lot for love, and I can say that I've never been happier. I am with my best friend.
Amy Robach and T.J. Holmes detailed their side of their relationship and the fallout surrounding their private romance in November 2022, including a terrifying welfare check Amy did on T.J. amid rumors the two had an affair.
I saw you and you were just splayed out on your bed, and I ran to you. I said, TJ, and you didn't move. And I remember it was the most awful thing, having to touch your body to see if you were warm. I was so afraid.
The couple and former co-anchors launched their tell-all iHeartRadio podcast, Amy and TJ, on Tuesday, 1 year after the scandal that cost them their jobs at Good Morning America's GMA3. And while the couple say they are stronger now than ever, they get candid about struggling in the wake of the fallout. Amy saying she had to do a wellness check on TJ when he started sending her texts in the past tense after photos of them together leaked online.
You sent me a text basically saying, I'm sorry. You were the love of my life. I'm so sorry this has happened. And I texted back and I said, you're scaring me. Please tell me you're okay. No response. And now I'm getting calls from work, producers trying to get in touch with him. He's not answering anybody. I start to panic. I was so afraid that he had done something.
Amy's dad went with her to TJ's apartment, where they found him incoherent on the bed. TJ explaining that he left work and immediately started pounding vodka.
I didn't stop for the several hours, and then I took who knows how many weed edibles, and that's how I ended up in the state I was in.
Yeah, and that combination was terrifying. You weren't moving, and my God, I will never forget that night.
News of Amy and TJ's romance was made public last year when photos of them cozying up together surfaced online.
Keeping the romance alive in any relationship, well, maybe it's a challenge these days.
Just a little bit sometimes, right?
At the time, Amy had not confirmed her separation from her husband, Andrew Shue, and TJ hadn't announced his split from his wife, Marilee Feibig. But now the two deny they ever had an affair.
To be clear, we were outed as being in a relationship, but everyone else thought we were being outed as adulterers, being outed as cheating on our spouses, and it wasn't the case.
Amy notes that when the first snap of the pair was taken, her estranged husband had already moved out of their house 3 months earlier. Meanwhile, TJ revealed he had been living by himself in his NYC apartment since the previous summer. The two say they were planning on revealing their relationship after their respective divorces were finalized, even drafting a press release that they never sent out.
I have it in my phone still.
Yeah.
You made a statement about where you were in your marriage. I made a statement about my divorce is proceeding, and those statements were never released.
They claim that while ABC acknowledged that they hadn't violated any company policy with their relationship, they were said to be causing a distraction and ultimately forced out of their roles.
Oh, who's looking forward to the weekend?
Me?
Yeah?
Yes.
Amy finalized her divorce from Andrew in March, and TJ settled his divorce from Marilee in October. Now the Lovebirds are putting their romance out there, making their red carpet debut as a couple over the weekend at iHeartRadio's Jingle Ball. And a source tells ET, Amy and TJ aired everything out on their first episode, hoping they can set the record straight once and for all. The two are ready to put the past in the past and look forward to their futures together, both romantically and professionally.
We have gone through, I think it's fair to say, a year of hell, but we have had each other through it all.